Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark. Right guys, some of you will be looking at the title and thinking, it's just another clickbait video. I suppose it is a little bit, but what's in the thumbnail and what's in the title is true. We can't do this anymore. So if you didn't already know, we started homebuilt during lockdown. During the first lockdown, we got a wee Volkswagen Lupo, and me and Charlie were going to build it in the garage. And the whole point of documenting on YouTube was for our own benefit. We were going to use YouTube as a free storage platform and just keep all our videos so me and Charlie could look back at it and have some nice videos to look back on, some memories of building the Lupo. But when we decided to upload them, we thought, well, what's the harm in making it public? You never know. And that's when Homebuilt probably first started. We uploaded 3 videos, it got some good views, and we carried on for there, doing bits and bobs. And then we ended up in a second lockdown. My job, well, I couldn't do my job. I was working from home at the time, trying to sell double glazing windows and doors and stuff over Teams calls, and it just wasn't working. So we decided to start buying and selling some cars as well to try and help fund the channel and to fund parts for the Lupo. And that was all going great. The videos, the views were going up and up and up. We started gaining subscribers, and before you know it, we were at 1,000 subscribers. And that's when we met James for Chop's Garage. He'd actually started watching our channel and commenting on our videos, and then we ended up doing a bit of a collaboration video with him. And we ended up getting our 4,000 hours watch time. And before you know it, the channel was monetized and we were on to bigger and better things. So that's when we sort of decided we could have a real go at this, buying and selling cars, fixing cars, doing the YouTube channel, and doing the whole social media influencer thing. So that was where we decided, right, we're going to go for it. We're really going to have a go at this. We started in the driveway at home. We started in the little garage at home. We cleaned it out. We eventually painted it white. That garage has seen loads of stuff. We've painted cars in there. The Micra was built in there over Christmas and New Year. We've done all sorts of stuff in the driveway. If you look back at the videos, the things we've done in our driveway is unreal, especially how wonky the driveway is. I don't think there's a straight slab on it. We've had jacks fail, we've had cars fall off, we've had all sorts of mishaps in that driveway. So when we started buying and selling the cars, we started to make a bit of money, we started getting a bit of YouTube revenue. So with a stroke of luck, John for TGB Services gave me a call one day and said, Stevie, a unit's came up, do you want to come down and see it? So this used to be a blind shop. You used to come in here, this used to be a showroom, you used to order your blinds here, they'd make them next door and then come and install them in your house. So when we first moved in here, this was a shop front, blue shop front with glass, and this was actually a wall. We had to knock all this down, put a beam in, reinforce it, and do all sorts of stuff. We changed the lighting, we've done paint work, we've tried to keep this place as nice as possible. And this was a massive, massive step up for the driveway. This got us out of the weather, it got us creating content every single day without having to worry about the rain and the snow and things like that. We've grew a bigger following here. We've got our electricity board with all your guys' stickers on it. That's still on the go, by the way. If anybody wants to send us stickers, we'll put them on the electric board, we'll give you a shout out, and everybody will get a sticker up there, and we'll just build a community. So this wee place has been great. We've got our welders in, we've got our tools in. Getting up and downstairs is a bit sketchy with the dodgy ladders. We've got some height issues, but it was great. The downside is we've outgrown this space already. So luckily, during the time doing this, we've had a load of help off of people. We've had Top Don involved, we've got InfiniWax sponsoring the channel now, we've had loads of help for James at Chop's Garage. That's allowed us to get to where we are today. So it's time to take a risk. I'm going to put it all on the line. I'm going to invest everything I've got, and thanks to companies like Surfshark who have sponsored today's video, we can make moves like this. If you guys didn't already know, Surfshark is a VPN tool. which means virtual private network. So it encrypts all your data via the internet so no one can see your passwords, your private messages, your pictures, or see what you're looking at online. If you guys think public Wi-Fi is safe, don't. It's a hacker's paradise, but not when using Surfshark. As you guys know, we were away on our trip to Europe. We drove the Micra 5,000 miles to Gibraltar and back, and we used Surfshark the whole time because it allowed us to do internet banking. I could keep up with YouTube, I could do everything I needed to do online safely while we were away. Another shark. But that's not all Surfshark can do. Let's say you're relaxing after a hard day in the garage and you want to watch your favourite movie, The Meg, but it's not available in the UK. Just go to the Surfshark app, change your browser to Australia. Now you're browsing Netflix in Australia. Refresh Netflix, type in The Meg, and there you go. The Meg is there, ready for you to watch. So to get Surfshark today, simply click in the description below and use the code HOMEBUILT to get 6 months free off your Surfshark subscription. And they've also got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's of no risk to you. So go ahead, click the link below and start using Surfshark today. Let's go and see what I've got to show you. Guys, welcome to Homebuilt Garage. Right, you guys have probably seen this before in videos we've already done because it's actually the unit next door to the one we already have. So what we've decided to do, unfortunately Oracle called it a day, we got first dibs on the unit, we've decided to take it on, so now we've got both sides. So we have got more than enough space to do many more cars, grow this channel more, and do loads more content for you guys, which I've already got planned, because as you can see, the yard is pretty full up of stuff already. So in here, we've managed to get the motorhome in, which is brilliant, because I'm out of the rain, I can get the welding done. I've actually almost finished it since we came back for Gibraltar. I'm just finishing off this side, a bit more CAD work to do, and then this side will be done, and then we can get inside and do this bit of inner wing in here. But this is such a big space for us. Obviously the ramp's away, the tyre machine and stuff away that used to be here, that's all gone, so I need to renew all of that. We did manage to pick up a little compressor, thanks to the guys at Blantyre garage, so we've got a nice wee 100 litre compressor now, which is loads better. But this space is so good. We can get ramps in here now because we don't have any height restrictions. We've got a massive bit above the offices for storage. As you can see, we've got the BMW giveaway car in here. Guys, there's literally probably a week left to get your hands on a ticket to win this. The tickets are £5 and somebody is going to drive away in this BMW 320 Diesel M Sport for a £5. It's in here because I've got some springs coming for it. There's going to be a video on that later this week. But let me show you the rest of the unit and let's see what we're doing here. As for the workshop, it's been left in a little bit of a state, like the walls are like just absolutely manky. The floors are terrible. So as soon as the motorhome's done, we're going to get that outside, power wash all the floors and the walls. Aldo, the painter's going to come and give me a quote for spraying all the walls white. And then of course me and Katie will get stuck into the floor. Katie loves painting the floor. Once I've got all this power washed, we'll be able to paint all this. I think the plan is to have a ramp in this side, so you can come in, turn onto the ramp. That leaves space for a car to go this side. It's quite hard to tell now with the motorhome in here. Then we can also reverse one in front of them, I think. We'll then be able to reverse one in there and still get one in here. There should be loads of room in here for activities. And of course, with the extra unit, we get extra yard as well. So there's loads of parking out there as well. Storage up there, like I said, for all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a slow work in progress. And loads of work today, loads of cars to flip. Eventually we'll make it our own like we've done next door. It's just got to take a wee bit of time and a wee bit of hard graft. So hopefully you guys will stick behind us, like the videos, help us grow the channel, and let's try and get over the 10,000 subscribers. It's about time. So in here we've got a little bathroom in here. It's all been painted. It's just been painted white. I've just put some tiles up. I need to wash the grout off of these as well. So that's in the process of getting done. Some surfboards up there. We've got a little kitchenette area. I've managed to secure the sink so it's not falling off the wall anymore. I've fixed the doors so they open and close. Again, I've put some tiles up as a splashback. All been painted white, so this needs to be finished off. Me and Katie are going to be painting the floor this week. In here, this is what used to be James's old office. But I've decided, as we've got an office next door, upstairs, I'm going to keep that as an office, and this is going to be a customer waiting area. So if you come in to get your car done, you can wait here. If you come in to buy a car off us, we've got a nice comfortable place to do handovers and things like that. We've got a little beer fridge here. We're not going to fill it with beer though. It's going to be filled with cold drinks and bottles of water for customers to help themselves. We're going to get some furniture, TV up on the wall here, and of course Infinity Wax on display so that our customers can either buy Infinity Wax stuff for here if we've got it in stock, or they can jump online, order what they want, use code homebuilt, and they'll get 10% off at checkout as well. And you guys can do that as well in the link below. If you want any Infinity Wax products, 10% off, use code homebuilt or click the link below. And as you know, I highly rate these products. I don't use anything else. Massive shout out to Infinity Wax for supporting the channel and again, making things like this possible. Like I said guys, this is a bit of a risk because we've pretty much quadrupled our rent. And we've got a lot more overheads now, so we're going to have to shift a bigger volume of cars. So I'm working with James for Chops Garage. He's obviously given us some work, but he's also given me some real cheap cars as well. He's given me access to some of his trade-ins and stuff, so massive shout out to James. If you haven't seen James's channel, I'll leave a link there for that as well. I know you guys love a link, but they're all in the description and they're all for your benefit. They're also, you guys can get discounts and good products and things like that. When it comes to flipping the cars, we've obviously got the BMW, that's a giveaway car. I've just picked up this little Micra. Now obviously I'm going to do individual videos on all of these cars, so we'll just give you a quick look at what's going on now. We've got a little K12 Micra, that's just came in. I've got the Mercedes estate, that's already going to a customer. That's sold already. We've also got a nice wee Fiesta here, 2011 plate, black, 5-door, great little car. I've also got a Peugeot 207, which I need to go and pick up in the next couple of days, which is down in North Wales. Yeah, that's down there with Mad Mike at Classic Wheels Wales. He's worth a follow on Instagram. I'm not sure if he's got a YouTube channel on the go yet, but he does loads of all classic stuff. He does a lot of Ford stuff, so if you're into that, check him out on Instagram, he's always posting on there. Obviously, we've got the Audi that we're going to turbo. This isn't for sale, this is in the middle of getting a turbo conversion, so that's going to be put in the corner shortly. And we've got the weld and everything sorted. We can now sort out the stainless welding, so I'm going to be cracking on with that. We've got the Nissan Qashqai. We've finally found a bumper loom for that, so we can get that in, get it rebuilt, get the loom back on it, and that's ready to sell as well. And then at the back here, we've got another little Ford Fiesta. Again, if you've seen the channel before, you'll have seen this. This was probably the cheapest Ford Fiesta at the time. It is a Category S, but I'll go into detail when we're doing the video on it, why it was a Category S. It's very, very minor. So there you have it guys. That hopefully explains why we seem to have been off the radar for a few days and been a bit flaky with the uploads. We've only sort of put out one video a week for the last couple of weeks since we got back, simply because we got the keys for that place and had to get stuck into making it usable. So yeah, loads and loads and loads of exciting content to come. Hopefully you guys get behind us, hit the like button, hit the share button, make sure you've hit the subscribe button and make sure all your notification bells are on. Massive thank you to the guys at Infinity Wax, the guys at AUTOPARTS, and of course Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Without the guys getting behind us, I don't think we'd be as far forward as what we are today. And of course the biggest thank you goes to all you guys that are watching at home, because definitely we wouldn't be here without you guys. So massive appreciation to you guys. Thanks again for everything you've done, and hope you enjoy the future content, and we'll see you next time.
But you know the love is